Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Flag from MissionStarCraft, bringing you a new game. This is presented to us by RyterA. Going to be jumping right into the middle of it at 4 times speed for the time being. Going to get rid of that timer. We do have our little scoot coming in, getting killed by that zealot. Going to have a wall in. Don't really want a full wall off, but whatever. We do have, let's see, what do we have coming for our Terran? We do have 2 Rex pressure coming, one reactor, and 1 tech lab. Very nice indeed. We do have +1 on the way, so going to be having some high-tech Marines and Marauders as some sort of aggression against our Protoss RyterA in the left. This can be actually very, very powerful against a lot of Protoss opponents. Going to do this kind of, oh wow, 6 racks. Going to get all of our production buildings ready and up in time. Going to have a lot of sentries. I do like this play actually a lot. This is, I believe, a Bronze League game, which is very nice indeed. Thank you very much for seeing this in RyterA. Going to have this pressure come in. Going to be, I don't think that's at all spotted by RyterA when he puts down this proxy. That is very unfortunate. Going to be slowing down to 2 times speed to take a look at what happens. Going to go ahead and follow this force as it moves in. Going to do a lot of damage, but we do have a lot of sentries. Going to be able to cut that force in half, do a lot of damage to what Marauders remain. Sentry is actually super awesome at dealing actually a decent amount of damage, even though they are really weak one-on-one. You're going to have those Zealots and Sentries be able to hold off this 2-gate pressure very, very well, putting our friend here, RyterA, in a hugely advantageous position, putting down a couple more pylons. I believe we're supply block. Yes, we are. Going to want to turn those 2 gateways into, there we go, warp gates. We are going 8-gate. Holy crap, some 8-gate pressure going to be coming. No gas coming here. This is one of those things that I was talking about in my other games. As Zerg going against a Protoss, you want to just keep an eye on these 2 gas geysers with an Overlord to keep an eye for this exact kind of pressure, this kind of 8-gate super heavy pressure coming around the like 10, 12, sometimes even later than that. If you have your timings down absolutely freaking perfectly, I think you can get it down by like 8 or 9 minutes with you, where you have your first warp in right here. But we do have some pressure coming in from Gary. Gary is going to finally get his command center down. Going to be able to give him a little bit more, ability to stay in this game. You're going to really want to use those mules, just absolutely super, super huge. Regardless what level, you really need to be using those mules to be able to get that huge amount of minerals. I believe it's 300 minerals per mule, so just keep that in mind whenever you use a scan or whenever you do something like that. You are wasting exactly, I think, 300 minerals. Super, super massive. Like, it isn't like you're creating minerals. The mules don't create minerals, but it does get you those minerals just that much faster. Going to move in, do a good amount of damage, buff those sentries again. Going to cut those units in half, sending those zealots in, swinging out what is there. Really going to be easily enough to take care of this pressure at this point. Gary is not going to be able to do anything against our Protoss ally here, RyterA, as he is getting his 3rd base up. Continuing to build all those probes. Going to want to keep building, keep building, but doing very well as the game goes on. We do have a Templar Archives, and this is going all the way bad for Gary, as if he can get, as if RyterA can get those High Templar up, going to be able to do a lot of damage. I believe we should be, we're saving up some of that Vespene gas for those High Templar. Very nice, very nice. We do have 70 probes to the 28 of Gary. That is going to be pretty much an insurmountable difference for Gary now that he has pretty much put on all the pressure that he can and been unable to do anything at this point. Gonna have those High Templar working in. Where are they? They're somewhere around here. Yes, they're in the midst there. Do we have Templar? Do we have Storm? Yes, we have Storm on the way. I do love me some Storm. Storm, Fungal Growth, all the casters, gotta love them. They can be very hard to manage, as I have seen a lot of Protoss players actually storm their own armies and do a huge amount of damage, especially when I myself go, say, as Zerg, go with some mutas, kind of kite the Templars into their own storm. Really, really painful thing to see the Protoss army absolutely ripped to shreds by their own attacks. But we are going to see this army going to pretty much just walk over whatever Gary has here. Going to be a bit of a conflict in the middle, but I do predict personally that this army from RyterA at 181 of 182 compared to the 102 of 102 going to absolutely destroy this. Hellions aren't going to do dick against what our friend here RyterA has. We do have our 4th base going up compared to the 2 still for Gary. A huge amount of zealots. Speed lots are going to just absolutely rip this to shreds. Probably going to put down some force fields. Yep, Very nice force fields. Trying to keep them from running away. But yeah, gonna have some. Ooh, not gonna use storm. I'm gonna use feedback. One storm on the few remaining. Actually, gonna do a lot of damage to our zealots. That's unfortunate. And Gary leaves the game. Wow, and just I gotta say, that is one thing you gotta keep in mind. Whenever you do 2 racks pressure or anything like that, you really need to put on, you need to get that pressure done or you're pretty much fucked. One thing I will note, as a Zerg player, if I do early pressure or something like that, the only way really to get back into the game is to hope that your opponent is playing super, super passive. And if so, what you have to do is just expand, and just start producing as many drones or as many probes or as many SEVs as possible in order to just get back into the game and hope that your opponent lets you live that long. To continue to actually build units and try and keep in the game is pretty much fruitless, especially by like the, let's see, what was it? I think by like the 11-minute mark. After that second wave comes in, yeah, like right around, I think the 8 to 10-minute mark was around when he stopped attacking. At that point, it's pretty much a fruitless effort to do anything else. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this game. This is Flag signing up for this one. Please send in any replays you would like cast to MissionStarCraft@gmail.com. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button in the bottom, subscribe, all that sort of cool stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next cast. These are going to be uploaded over the next week, so if you don't see yours uploaded, your replay uploaded, please give me a little bit of time as I am trying to get these out as much as possible. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next cast. This is Flag signing out.